Travel Exploring India: How to Travel Respectfully and Authentically, a guide to Indian culture. Namaste, fellow travelers. If you're planning a trip to incredible India, or even just curious about its culture, you're in for a treat. India is a land of deep traditions, vibrant colors, diverse languages, and rich history, making it a truly unique destination for anyone looking to experience something extraordinary. But India can also be a place where cultural misunderstandings can happen, simply because of its vast differences from Western norms. So how can you travel in India respectfully and authentically, while embracing the beauty of this incredible country? In this video, we're going to explore the local culture of India, share tips on how to be a responsible and respectful traveler, and discuss ways to fully immerse yourself in the spirit of this fascinating country. Whether you're hiking through the Himalayas, navigating the bustling streets of Mumbai, or relaxing on the beaches of Goa, these tips will ensure that you travel with awareness and respect. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to stay updated with more cultural travel tips from around the world. Now let's embark on an authentic journey through India's culture. 1. Understanding India's rich cultural diversity. India is not just one country. It's a vast subcontinent made up of over 28 states, each with its own distinct language, customs, food, and traditions. From the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas in the north to the sunny beaches of Kerala in the south, and from the desert landscapes of Rajasthan to the lush tea plantations of Darjeeling, every corner of India offers something different. India is home to more than 2,000 distinct languages and a myriad of religious practices, including Hinduism, Islam, Sikhism, Buddhism, and Christianity. This diversity makes India a rich tapestry of experiences, but it also means that what might be acceptable in one region or community may not be the same in another. For example, you'll find that southern India has a more relaxed, slow-paced vibe, while northern India, especially cities like Delhi and Varanasi, is known for its chaotic energy. Western India is known for its glitz and glamour, with cities like Mumbai being the heart of India's film industry, Bollywood, while Eastern India is famous for its tea gardens and historical significance. To travel respectfully, it's important to acknowledge and embrace this diversity and make an effort to understand local customs wherever you go. Exploring the history of the Great Wall of China. 2. Respecting local customs and traditions. When traveling to India, respecting local customs and traditions is key to ensuring an authentic experience and fostering meaningful connections. Here are some cultural norms and traditions to keep in mind. Greeting with Namaste. In India, Namaste, pronounced Numaste, is more than just a greeting. It's a gesture of respect. To greet someone, place your palms together in front of your chest and bow your head slightly. It's widely used across the country, and it's a simple yet powerful way to honor the person you're interacting with. If you're invited into someone's home, it's polite to greet them with a namaste, and you may even be offered a small gift as a symbol of hospitality. Dressing modestly. India is a conservative country, especially in rural areas and religious sites. While larger cities may be more liberal, it's important to dress modestly to respect local customs. This is particularly important when visiting temples, mosques, or other places of worship. For women, it's common for women to wear dresses or skirts that cover their knees and tops that cover their shoulders. Wearing a scarf to cover your head is appreciated when visiting religious sites. For men, while there are fewer restrictions for men, it's advisable to wear long pants and avoid wearing shorts in religious places. Footwear etiquette. In India, shoes are often removed before entering homes, temples, and certain stores. This practice symbolizes cleanliness and respect for the space. Be prepared to leave your shoes outside before entering these spaces. When in doubt, observe others around you and follow their lead. Understanding the sacredness of cows. In Hindu culture, cows are considered sacred animals. They are often seen roaming freely in urban areas, and it's important to show respect by not harming or disturbing them. In some parts of India, you may even encounter cows in the middle of busy streets, so be patient and allow them to pass. Tip: avoid eating beef in India, as it's taboo in many parts of the country. Stick to vegetarian dishes, which are not only culturally appropriate, but are also a large part of Indian cuisine. 5. Respect for religion and religious sites. India is home to an immense number of religious sites, from grand temples to humble shrines. When visiting a place of worship, always be respectful by maintaining a quiet demeanor and following the customs of that site. Before entering temples or mosques, you may be asked to cover your head, remove your shoes, or wash your hands. Always follow these rituals to show respect. 3. How to support local communities. While traveling. One of the most rewarding parts of traveling through India is the opportunity to support local communities and contribute to sustainable tourism. Here's how you can do so. One Shop Locally and Ethically India is home to a vibrant and diverse range of crafts, from intricate textiles and jewelry to pottery and paintings. When shopping for souvenirs, seek out local artisans and handmade goods rather than mass-produced items. This supports the local economy and helps preserve traditional crafts. If you're buying textiles such as silk saris, be sure to inquire about the process and materials used. Many regions of India, such as Varanasi and Kolkata, are known for their traditional weaving techniques that have been passed down for generations. Eat local and try regional specialties. Food is at the heart of Indian culture. Instead of always sticking to international chains or Western-style eateries, try the local food. Each region has its own special dishes and flavors, so use food as a way to experience India more authentically. From samosas in Delhi to dosas in Chennai, Rajasthani thalis, or the sweet delights of gulab jamun, the possibilities are endless. Eating in local restaurants or street food stalls is not only a great way to support small businesses, but also a great way to connect with the people of India. When eating street food, ensure that the food looks freshly prepared and that the stall is clean. Many travelers have wonderful experiences with street food, but it's important to be cautious and follow local advice. Free. Stay in homestays or local guest houses. Instead of booking international hotel chains, consider staying in homestays, guest houses, or eco-lodges that are locally owned and operated. This gives you a chance to experience Indian hospitality up close and supports families and small businesses. You'll also get the chance to connect more authentically with local culture, which hotels often can't provide. 4. Responsible photography and social media. Etiquette. Photography is a big part of any travel experience, but it's important to understand when and where it's appropriate to take photos, especially in India, where many aspects of life are deeply personal or spiritual. Ask for permission. If you're taking photos of people, especially in rural areas, it's always best to ask permission first. Many people may not want to have their picture taken, and it's important to respect that. In some areas, you may encounter people who will request money in exchange for allowing you to take their photo. While this is not always the case, be prepared for it in tourist-heavy areas. Avoid taking photos inside temples or religious sites. In some places of worship, photography is strictly prohibited, while in others, you may be asked to only take photos from certain areas. Be mindful of these rules to avoid disrespecting sacred sites. Embracing the spirit of India. Above all, India is a country that thrives on connections. Yes, the culture can be complex, the crowds can be overwhelming, and the noise can be intense, but it's all part of the vibrancy and energy that makes India so special. To travel authentically in India, embrace the chaos, make friends with the locals, and approach your journey with an open heart and mind. Take time to sit and chat with locals, even if you don't speak the language. Indian hospitality is world-renowned, and you'll often find yourself invited into homes, offered tea, or treated like family, even if you've just met. This is a part of the Indian spirit, the spirit of sharing, caring, and openness traveling respectfully in India. Interacting with locals, exploring vibrant markets, and enjoying nature. India is an unforgettable destination, full of contrast, culture, and beauty. By traveling respectfully, immersing yourself in local customs, and supporting the communities you visit, you'll have an experience that's not only authentic, but truly enriching. So, the next time you plan your journey to India, remember these tips. Treat India's traditions, people, and places with respect, and you'll discover a side of this magnificent country that many travelers miss. If you found this guide helpful, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon for more tips on how to travel mindfully and respectfully around the world. Thanks for joining us on this cultural journey, and we hope your travels to India are as enriching as they are memorable. Until next time, safe travels and keep exploring.